Today I'm going to show you how to buy Bitcoin. I'm going to be using Coinbase.com, which is a site where you can use debit cards or a bank account to buy cryptocurrencies. It's limited to these 5 cryptocurrencies right now, but I heard in the news that they're considering hosting other cryptos, like Stellar Lumens. So I'm going to sign in. Coinbase, like other sites, uses two-factor identification, which basically means you have to prove it to you twice. Once by entering your email address and password, and once by entering a code that's sent to your phone in an app called Authy. The code changes quickly though, so you have to act fast. Now I'm going to buy the Bitcoin. You click on buy/sell and put in the amount you want to buy. I'm going to be spending $7 and I'm going to use a debit card because it's faster than using a bank account. A debit card transaction is almost instant on Coinbase, but using a bank account takes about 5 days. So I input the amount, which has to be over $1.99. Then I press this button, and this one, and that's all there is to it. I should receive an email in a few seconds, and the new value of my holdings will be reflected in my account.
So you spent $8 worth of real money to get how much Bitcoin?
Approximately $8, minus a small fee.
So what's the purpose of doing that? Why would you want to buy Bitcoin when you can have real money?
Some people buy Bitcoin so they can spend it at places that accept it, like Overstock.com. Other people buy and hold, keeping it as an investment.
Why?
Well, Bitcoin has gone up and down over the years, sometimes with really wild swings. But the general trend has been for it to keep going up. You might buy at $6,000 for one Bitcoin and have it go down to $2,000. But it's eventually going to go up to $10,000 and even more. It already reached $20,000 at one point. Some people think it's going to go up to $100,000 a Bitcoin, which sounded nuts when it was less than $1,000 per Bitcoin, but now doesn't seem too impossible. It's crazy. In the beginning, there were faucets that gave out 5 Bitcoin at once, back when the value was below $1 per Bitcoin. Now it's at $6,000, so those 5 Bitcoin are worth $30,000 now.
What's a faucet?
A faucet is basically a website that gives away small amounts of cryptocurrency to encourage adoption of it. Some faucets can only be accessed a few times per hour or once per hour, like this one. There are some where you can keep receiving Bitcoin indefinitely, as long as you fill out a CAPTCHA code to prove you're human. The thing is, faucets usually give out only a few cents worth of Bitcoin. A Satoshi is 1/100th of a millionth of a Bitcoin. And that's what faucets pay out nowadays, although on some you can get lucky and win more than that. And that's all for today, folks. Keep tuned for more information on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies.